Let's see. Oh, gotta make sure these are the right holes. Yeah, looks like it. Sometimes you know, put on a shirt, button the wrong hole. Just feels like things are crooked. I don't know why. It's gotta be the wrong hole. It is. I knew it. What's up, everybody? Getting some more hits on the dummy today. Alright, this looks and feels better. I thought things were crooked. Alright, not too long today. Probably like an hour. Getting some longsword exercise in. Might just tie 2 of these. Gonna be in the sun. Gonna be sweating. That's fun. This is day 67 though, working towards 1 million. Got a competition coming up though, Dragon Con next weekend. So yeah, might as well get the exercise for it. See how many sets of longsword we can get here in about an hour. So I do need to go to the gym, try and get some sprints in. This is a long day of doing other stuff other than swords. So, yo, thanks for the like button. Hitting the like button. Alright. That should be good. Well, we're just missing the helmet, which is right here. Alright. So basically how it's gonna go, I guess, since the phone's in the shade, and that's so it doesn't just completely die. And then I guess I'll be out there. I will come back and check on chat between every set. Waffle Liquor, what's up? Thank you. Hey. Trying to keep the... Oh no, what? You know what? The phone just might not be in the sun. I was just looking. It must have moved since earlier. I could probably set it over here. Well, not yet. Maybe after a couple sets. We'll see how the sun goes. Yo, paying $5 grand to the first 5 people to message with God is great. The first 5 people gets $5 grand from them. I'm thinking, I wonder if I might go get one of my other long swords too. Hey, yeah, they should just give it to charity. You don't have to give it to the people. Anthony, I think that was his name was Anthony who commented that. Yeah. Waffle Liquor, that is an even better idea. That'd be like $25,000 charity donation, right? Come with me, everybody. I'm gonna grab one of my other swords. I want to just try something here. Woo. Yeah, oh man, Caleb though, it's been there at Dragon Con. So there's some different events. Let's see, we have, oh wait, I'm grabbing the wrong sword here, not that one. Hang on. Oh. Knocking things over. Saturday's the fighting, generally. So there are other events. There's like a Ask the Knights a question area. There's one on Friday where it's kind of like up to, yeah, road trip. It's kind of up to the crowd to pick different scenarios. All right, I grabbed this sword out of there because I want to go a couple rounds with this one. This is my backup sword. I'm bringing it because just in case something happens to this one, you know what I mean? So let's try a set with this other sword. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Con's so big though, you know, it's just one fighting event. If you look up the Palmetto Knights are the ones that host the event down there, or set it up, you know what I mean? So that's one of the teams. Oh man, I'm sorry you can't be there this year though. All right, I need to hit the dummy a bunch of times with both swords. We're gonna use the other one for this set. I'm gonna keep checking on chat, but I'm keeping until the shade moves close enough to the dummy, the phone would be in the sun. Now I got a 2x4 laying across in front of the fence. Hey, Tiger, you can. Well, I mean, if you're like, you know, physically healthy enough to do it. I have a board now there by the fence, so now when I set the swords there, the tips aren't in the dirt, they're on the wood. All right, I'm using this sword here for my next set. This is a different one. Alright, this one's so much easier to throw hits with. The thing with this one, it's a little bit lighter. The basketball shorts, thank you, yeah. I only have an hour today. I don't have time to put all the armor on. Same with tomorrow. But the important thing is I'm getting my arms to work out. I'm practicing. Let me finish this set. I got 60 more to do. But I forgot I'm practicing. I'm getting my endurance up for the event. Hang on. I'll be back and I will catch up on chat in 60 more hits. I don't know. Maybe I'll use that one. Let me drink some water. Catch up on chat here. So, I have a fight coming up in Longsword. I could be probably fighting up to like 24 times that day. So I'm fighting in like some other categories. In armor, full armor, not the gym shorts. Hitting a dummy right now just to get the exercise so my arms are in shape for this event coming up. So I can throw at least like 100 strikes around and not get tired. It's for armored combat. Oh, but yeah, like for right now, this is arm exercise. And the other thing I always say is footwork doesn't matter in boot hurt as long as you're hitting them. You can just walk around. A lot of footwork is for fighting in, you know, these sword sports, but for the most part, as long as you're hitting them, I could just, you know, you can just walk around. Boot hurt's not that technical where you need to have like a certain number of joints in motion for a hit. They just look as long as you're hitting them. I jump sometimes, hop around. I usually hop around. I actually don't do footwork. I hop. Yeah, this is just, today is more just like, you know, I got these shorts on because this is like exercise and endurance. When I'm out there, a little different story, but I do like hop around and stuff. Let me just make sure you missed anything else in chat here. If you want to get into this, look up on Facebook, go to Armored Combat Sports for the biggest community to find people near you. You could also type in the term Night Finder, and it would pull up a map of the an interactive map of all the teams. Blick it, hey, thanks. So Waffle, this, you know, like sometimes I do punch and kick. Yeah, Merit, it is definitely a different story when you're out there. But as I'm just hitting a dummy, this is kind of just for exercise. I'm going to try and keep up a faster pace today, as in like less breaks. I will come back and check chat, don't worry. But I am just kind of more focused on getting the exercise. I may alternate between the heavier and the lighter sword. Yo! I'll show you right now. They look at this. So I'll show you probably the minimum force for a hit. That would count. That would probably count. Just so you know, it's like up to the marshal, but for the most part, it's probably gonna count. Hey, oh, thank you, Feather. We're already going max effort, so I can only offer you my appreciation today. Thank you for the gifts. Like I'm saying, if you're new here, a lot of times when for the donations, I bump up the intensity, but we're already going at like intensity level. So yeah, that would probably count for hit, and you also have to have at least some pullback, so you can't just go like this. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees. As much as I'm hitting the dummy, pulling back is typically what they'll look for a strike to count. Feather, what's up today? I'm going to work to. Oh man, thank you, Feather. Hitting a goal in the first 10 minutes. Just so everybody knows, short stream. I have night shift today. Feather fall. I keep getting it stuck in their sleeve. I could do this. But in this competition, Waffle, there's none of this. There's none of this. There's none of this. It's gonna be weapon strikes only for the tournament that I'm doing. Ah. I got so much sweat in my eyes I can't see. Hang on. Oh. Trying to get the sweat out of my eyes. I was blinded. I'll probably go back to the heavier sword for the next set. Oh. Let me write these down on here. Oh, I bet this is probably backwards still. Let me flip this around. Let's catch up on chat. There we go. It's gonna be a low scoring practice today, but I have work. I want to be out of here at like 4:50, just so we all know. So I want to get to the gym to do some sprints. Thanks for the share. TikTok's up. Beans, what's up? Oh, hey. Thank you for the corn. I think you know Beans. I don't remember because we might not talk about any any donation, anybody, just so you know. Even if it's just one coin, you get in the credits for the day. Feather. Oh my God, Feather. Hold on. Some text message popped up there. Yo. Feather the Dolphins. Freaking crazy. Here. We'll do. Feather for the. Thank you for that. Let's do a set with the. We'll do dual longsword set for those Dolphins there, and then I'm gonna catch up on chat after that and hydrate. I'm choking on my sweat. I'm blinded by my sweat, everybody. This is just getting too crazy for my hands. I tried. It's looking dumber than I imagined. Featherfall, thank you for those Dolphins. Let me hydrate, catch up on chat. Oh man. Oh, we got a lot of new messages to catch up. Woo! Alright, let's see, catch up on chat. Hey. Slow motion video, yeah. Lion, we could do slow motion. We'll make a slow motion out of Sunday. Sunday will be slow motion. Beans, what up? Can you hear that bee? Why does it want to pick on me? Thank you, girl who makes armor. Thank you, appreciate it. Bob, a kiss. Brock, what's up again? I will. There we go. Just to show we don't mean Bob any true harm there. Bob is my favorite helm style for fighting. His nasal favorite, though, would be like those, the things like Lance Connect wears with usually wear the German style. It's got a little bit of a brim on it. Usually like some kind of a higher, like, comb, I guess is what you call it, up on the top of the dome. Just in case the Necromancer comes back. Yes, that's what we're training for. Thanks, everybody, to Cleo, if you're there, what's up? Training for my next fight, which is next weekend. Point of view fight, yes, fighting my demons. It's like a third-person view of it. Yeah, the one-handed sword thing is tough with long swords. Another for Vanquished. I am definitely damp. It's hot out here. No, but the bee is good. The bees are good. As long as it's not biting or stinging, biting. As long as it's not stinging me, the bee is okay. We're only on set 3. We're almost down the whole bottle of water. And I'm being blinded by my own sweat in my helmet. So we know this is like kind of arm exercise. Making sure that I have plenty of endurance for this tournament coming up. I used to take time off. And what I would do is, I just noticed something. There's something sewn into my helmet here. Oh my gosh. I bet you that's how these straps are on. I bet they're not riveted in like I always thought. I have a huge project to replace these straps in my helmet, and I just found the key. I just realized that they're sewn in. I thought they were riveted. Oh, yep, you're right. I don't know how to say it. That is the spelling. A lot of times I read stuff, I've never heard anyone pronounce it. So, is it Burgonet? 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 Oh man, I fought in the upper 90s in armor that was all black. It was absolutely horrible. I was telling that story on here the other day. Let me get some exercise in. My chainmail is cleaned. I don't want to get it rusty. Oh, there's my daughter. Hang on. I'm texting my daughter back. I'm just gonna wait a moment in case she replies again. So I got my chainmail all cleaned up, ready to go. I don't want to get it sweaty and have to clean it again, so I'm putting the chainmail on like the last day. I may try and get another helmet just to practice in, so I'm not always practicing in the helmet that I fight in. Burgonet. Aha. Burgonet. Ah, got it. Yes, I'm learning stuff. See, I've read it in a book. I've never said it. All right, we're getting. I'm gonna use the heavier sword here. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Don't you worry. I just got to get some exercise in. Minimal rest. Today's not so crazy that I'm that crazy about. Like I'm only on here for another like 40 minutes or something. Cause yo, thanks for the follow there. The Dawn. It's tough with this longer, this heavier sword. It is, yes, because Bill, I have to go to work the next day, you know? Can't go to work in a body bag. Well, actually I could because I work at a hospital. So the plan is to hit the dummy a bunch of times with the arms. So I know because we're talking about footwork. I get off here at about 4:50. I have enough time to go to the gym. Get in at like 40 minutes of sprints. Feather fall! Thank you, Featherfall. Oh, crazy, crazy. Oh, we're already at max intensity for the arms. And then I'm going to go get some sprints in and things to work on the leg footwork. You know, I didn't see, I need to get a thermometer out here. What's up there, Gatlins? Thanks for the follow. It's probably just in the 80s, but I am wiping sweat out of my eyes right now, like it's crazy inside this helmet. Getting some arm exercise, go to the gym, get my leg exercise. All the footwork and stuff takes care of itself when you're actually fighting. All right, here we go. Another set with the heavier sword. Making sure Bob's on the screen, good. Oh. Is that, oh, Jazz, what's up? Oh. Aha. We're over 172,500 as of today. Oh. Oh. Just so everybody else who's hanging out knows, we're trying to get 1 million strikes in a year or less. Today's going to be under the average because I'm definitely got... Jazz! Yo, Jazz! Ho! What's up? Thank you, Jazz. Like I was saying, like, you know, I usually up the intensity for the gifts, but we're already at max intensity. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Oh. Yeah. Can you imagine? What's up, Star? What's up, Star? Yeah, you know, there was actually... now this is like, I'm talking like 5 years ago. There was some kind of protest somewhere, and someone did have their full suit of armor on, because there were pictures floating around Facebook in the big armored combat community. They're like, okay, which one of you is this? Oh, hey, it's all good. Yep, this is definitely Star again. Hey. Thank you for that. And just so you know, you're in the Star, tomorrow's highlight video today, you're in the credits for any gift. Even if it's just 1 coin, I throw in the credits. Thank you for that. And all the money will go to eventually offset the new dummy, because on the last 1 millionth strike broadcast, we're hitting it with sharp swords. You're right about the endurance is what we're working on now. Keeping the muscles moving. Next set, like I said, trying not to take too much of a break in between. I'll be back here very soon. That had to be... I'm losing track of the sets. I don't know. Was that 4 or 5? I think it might have just been 4. That's crazy if it was just 4. That means we're like really behind. I don't know. Ah. Today's broadcast will be short enough. I can go back and count the sets, and we'll get an accurate update. We'll just say that was 5. 2. Yeah. The 2 a.m. comment. Hey, yeah. Beating the Bob. Oh. Kind of a short little breather here, and we're going to go back. Then I'll come back and flip through chat. Hello, what's up? Then I'll come back and flip through chat, make sure I haven't missed anything. Breathe. The bottom part, I will probably have on when I'm working tonight to put all the armor on. I didn't feel like dealing with it. This is a short broadcast. Oh, I just woke up, cut the grass. Oh, Unc Doom, what's up? It is hot. I wish I knew. I bet it's over 80. It was 85 yesterday. It's probably like the same. Next set real quick, then I'll come back and catch up with chat. The closer you are, the less your sword has to travel. So that is at least 6 sets. I'm going to put a big asterisk here by the day because I'm going to actually physically go back and count how many sets we did. Big asterisk here today. I may have done extra than what's written on here. I don't know. But the live stream will be short enough that I'll go back and double check. I ate today. I ate breakfast. I mowed the grass. I woke up at like, I don't know what time, like 2. Oh, we did 2 swords earlier. I'll show you again. We'll do another 2 sword set. Woo! Just so we all know, we got 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna go do some sprints. Take care of the lower half. Alright, let's make sure we miss anything in chat. Thanks for smashing the like button. Plague! Oh, yes. We're already down. How many ounces are in here? If you ever see me doing this, it's so I'm not like totally off camera. People tune in, just tune right out. 20. So we're already on like probably 30 ounces. Yeah. All right. Scroll through chat. Make sure you miss anything. We'll do two swords again. I'll show you. It's not as cool with that when I'm using two long swords. All right. Hang on. All right. Yeah. Boy, I missed a lot, huh? Oh, Jazz, thanks for the heart me. I didn't see that. I see you sent one. Much appreciated. Usually for the heart me, I do an extra 100 hits, but yeah, we're already just doing a bunch. The Schwartz is with me. Get him, Trish. Yeah, blazing hot sun. No, it's not. Like when I'm done and I get in the shade, I'm cool. You know, I'm fine. Oh, there goes the church bell. It's 4:30. I missed some of those before the last time we followed check chat. The bottom part is will be on later, not today though. Oh yeah, Jazz. Hey, just call. I'll show up. In the helmet, so I've seen a study that said inside helmets it can get to be 110 degrees. So your brain is actually like cooking. Better arm control. Well, yeah, it's like I guess this is what it used to be like typical. Trish, if you're still there, that is crazy. 110. I'd definitely be back inside. So yeah, if you saw me switching that last set, I was using the heavier sword for most of it, and I switched to the lighter one. I wanted to see if it would make a difference. It kind of didn't. I still kind of beat. I used to do this like every 4th day in armor, hitting the dummy like 4,000 times. And now, like, since I've been doing this million strike thing, like not in armor so much, my endurance has actually gone down in armor. Mr. No, I'm sure he's already left. We'll see you later. It has seen better days, this Gambison. I have a fan out here sometimes. I should hibernate in the summer, you're right. I should do that too. Alright. We're trying to kind of simulate tournaments, so you usually fight 2 rounds, sometimes 3. Then you get a little bit of a break, so we're going to go back and back at it. Yeah, you know, so yeah, I'll tell you a perfect thing. You know what's going to happen, and probably not so much at Dragon Con, but like I go to Ren Fair, and when I'm fighting at Ren Fair, I missed like almost the whole Ren Fair because I'm spending time fighting. When we fought at the Arnold Fitness Expo, it's a 3-day event, and I would fight duels, and then I would fight on the teams, and I would miss the whole event because we're fighting all 3 days from like 10 a.m. till like 3 or 4, and then he missed the whole freaking event. So that's kind of like a pet peeve in a way. Yeah, it is hot in here. Let me just go. I'm gonna stand there for a minute. The good thing about chatting with people is it keeps me out of breath. Yeah, I know, right? Like today we're getting the Cuban. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, we've been drinking. Thank you, Hunter. Do you? Rooster. What's up, Rooster? All right. Thanks for the follow, Hunter. I'm gonna come back and check chat in a moment. Got some exercise to do. All right, here we go. Arm exercise. Thank you. My next fight is next Saturday. So I'm trying to keep my arm endurance up. I used to take time off before. This is a different theory this year. Thanks for the follow. Question mark. These next couple of sets might be a little more chill. Oh yeah, The Holy Grail. Awesome movie. Woo! Even going at a slower pace is still a little grueling. Huh. Alright, that was a slower pace with the heavier sword. Thanks for hitting that like button behind my back. Now we're going to do a slower pace with the lighter sword. Oh, thank you about that. Well, I don't know. I can't believe I'm the only one out here hitting the sword on the dummy on a live stream. I will catch up on all the chat. It'll just make me so out of breath. Lighter sword, slower set. I'm going to see if there's a difference. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference. So let me tell you what it is. And if you're ever wondering, I generally fight from here. It's a lot easier where if I do block. So if I'm actually fighting, I am doing things like blocking, you know, jumping around, switching my guards a little bit. I was able to complete a second set though, like without taking that little break. Yeah. Sir Hexus, hey, welcome back, by the way. Let me get one more set in. So we got our 3 with minimal rest in between, then I will catch up on every comment. I'll explain my whole like I only fight from here anymore. I'll tell you all about it, why. And why I seem to be doing better just fighting from here instead of when I used to do all these other crazy things. This next set, I'm going to try and throw in some more arm movement, though. I'm not putting the helmet on for this one. that's it for that set, actually. Oh. Woo! 10 minutes to go. A little beat. Oh. So, I only did 50 on that set. I don't really care right now about doing a whole other set of 120. Oh. Can we get this water and we'll scroll through, make sure we don't miss any messages here. Oh, was it? Not that last one. It couldn't have been. Water break. What? Oh, a crayon again. What's? I will do the 120 right after that. We're gonna do 3 more 120. Don't worry. Let me just catch my breath. Hungry left. Hunter, thank you. Mister, trying to. We're gonna have on the very last, the 1 millionth hits are gonna be with sharp swords, just so we all know. Hey, yeah, you got an easy name though. It's just a question mark. I would just say question. Yo, Sir Hexus. That's when he came by. Yep. Whew. The sword's actually only like a couple. Let's see. 3.5 pounds or something. The lighter one's made like right to minimum that you can use. I will weigh them. Not today. We'll weigh everything on another live stream. Training for next crusade, which is Saturday. My crusade is set. Look how much I'm sweating through this already. That's why I'm kind of taking it easy in that last set. I'm glad you like the sport. Like AMMA is the best production of this stuff. Oh, let me see who sent that. Oh. Like I'm trying not to die out here. That's why I cut that set short. But we will do the sets of 120 right after this chat break. Hunter, hey, well I appreciate it. It's usually just me talking in chat, and we don't always talk about sword stuff. We talk about other stuff. Yeah, today is just like endurance. Yeah, I'm not worried about. This is arms. I'm gonna go to the gym from here. And sprint, excuse the snot bubble. It's just running out of my nose too. Yeah, arm endurance in armor. That's why I just have the top half on. It's a little different out there doing it for real. Duh, Rocky, nah, not bored today. Yeah, name. We're not allowed to hit in that area. It's actually a forbidden strike. The armor, this armor here, and sorry, I'm just getting to your comments. Name if you're there. It's 20 with everything on, 29 pounds for my dueling kit. My armor for the team fights is 115. The hack job thing. Water break. We're going to do the 120 sets here. Pickle juice does help. I have some in the fridge for right after this. Oh, Gabriel. Hey, you're all good, Gabriel. I shower. Aaron, I'm getting a shower in about an hour and 15 minutes. Nice about the Japanese short sword. That you got there. What's this? That's crazy. Oklahoma weather. Oh, I can't imagine. I could not imagine being in the Middle East in this kind of armor. Yeah, we're not allowed to poke. Alright, we're going to do that sets of 120. Then I'm getting the armor off. I'm going to go do sprints. Yeah, this is just like exercise, endurance, nothing crazy. Hey, all right, Hexus. Hey, yeah, good to see you again. We're getting 3 sets of 120. They might be a little slow, but we're getting the numbers in. Woo! Strap in the back got stuck inside my helmet. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up there? What's up there? No style. Oh, thanks for the share, Bando, my bad. We're getting 3 sets of 120. Whether it's good or bad, we're just getting the numbers in. Oh, I have a motorcycle helmet. I should do that one day. That's a good idea. All right. Gabriel or Gabriel, I don't know which way I'm saying it correct or not. Yeah, I have an Aventail that goes over it, and I wear plates underneath it. I have the chain off. Whoa, what's up, Pixie? I don't have the chainmail on just because I don't want to get it rusty with my sweat and my breath. Thanks, Prada. All right, first set of 120. And honestly, I'm a little beat, so this might just be a really slow set. I don't know. All right, halfway there, halfway there. Just tell yourself you're halfway there. Ah. 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 Correction, just 2 sets of 120 because I need to do sprints. We'll do another set, then catch up on chat. Whew. Just one more set of that because I need to get to the gym before I'm working tonight, so I'm on a set schedule. Oh, yeah, so the rule set that I'm fighting in next weekend, there's no kicks. So I'm actually not even bothering with them this week. Yeah. Hustling and bustling. For real. One more set of 120. Yeah. Oh. Boy, it's the heat, you know. There's no weight class in the duels. There is in MMA stuff. In duels, no weight class. No height restriction. I hate fighting really tall people with arming swords just because of the range. Oh yeah, like I work 12s, and a lot of times I work out in the morning after a 12-hour shift. But the way I figured is, if it's 10 a.m., it's like 10 p.m. for everybody else. You know what I mean? Nightfall. All right, next set of 120. Then I will scroll through chat, make sure I don't miss anything. Then I'll probably get going because I need to get some sprints in today too. Getting close, getting close. My arms are so dead tired. Oh, oh man, I don't know why it's such a challenge. No, oh. Boy, I don't know. I sure was struggling though with that set. But that's alright. Oh, tomorrow's plan, just so we all know. In the morning, I have to go mow grass at my other place. That takes 3 hours. If I can get on early, right after that, I probably will. I don't think I'm going to wear armor tomorrow. Actually, I might be on about this time tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. This time tomorrow. Thanks about looking good. Boy, I sure feel like that was a lot harder than usual. It could be the heat. Who knows? Maybe swinging the sword so much every day does actually take a toll. I don't think. I've had 2 fights. I've done 2 tournaments in the middle of all this. Oh, where you know, I fought in armor, full armor, tournament style. I didn't have any issues. So I'm not thinking it's me hitting the dummy too much. It's got to be something else. Let me get this off. I'm going to catch up on chat. Oh, now the dummy has the armor. Oh man. Yeah, let me catch up on chat here before we go. Let's mark this down. We are on... Oh, I did mark it down. Not a whole bunch... Oh. Slippery hands. Not a whole bunch today, but it's something. 1,250. I didn't count the set where I did the one-handed sword swings. I could get out of here so I can do some cardio. Went through 2 bottles of water. All right, let me scroll through chat. Make sure I miss anything. Staying hydrated. Heck yeah. Winter. Sorry, Winfer. We should do the motorcycle helmet one day. Pixie, if you are still there, I hope you're having a good day. I have to go to work tonight. Boo. 4 nights in a row. Thanks about the mess being impressive. It is a mess. That was a mess today. The AI is not impressed. They run by weight class in MMA stuff. Not for the fights I've come. There's no weight class. 140 pounds. If you see the camera shaking, it's because my arm's a little shaky. I'm trying not to shake it. Yeah, you know what? That's impressive though. That's like twice your weight. Well, you know that. 2 times your weight on a bench press is impressive. Is crap. You don't have to. If you're doing MMA stuff, you would be in your own weight class. Thank you there, OG Toast. Hey, about the armor. Tomorrow I'm not putting the armor on. I will get some sets in before work. We're 50-50. I might not get some. And then Sunday, maybe we'll go down in the woods. Would anyone want to? But it'd be early morning. An early morning live stream in the woods. I'll hit a tree or something. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get electrolytes right after this. All sword fighting. I don't lift weights. I do cardio and yep. I'm chugging some pickle juice in there. Y'all want to see me do it? That's how we'll end the live. Let's get to. I do have pickle juice saved for today. One of the best things actually when you're fighting out at the SCA events is having pickle juice. It was 3.5 hours in armor. Oh, hey, y'all want to see like the best cheese ever? This stuff here, it's so low sodium. I'm taking this to work. That's so you can see it. I get it at like there's like a Guatemalan grocery store like right down the street. Yeah, there's no pickles in here. Oh God, that's good. Woods is good. All right, Sunday, but it has to be early. It's gonna be Sunday, right when I get off work. Probably like 8:30 in the morning, New York City time. Salmon. I've had pickle freeze pops and pickle chips and popcorn. I'm an RN at a hospital. I'm like shouting into the camera. I'm so sweaty. There it goes. I wish I had more pickle juice. I'm a cardiac nurse at a hospital. And that's where I'm heading. So I have to get off here so I can actually, I fixed my saber, everybody. This is the saber that I'm fighting with on Saturday. No rattle. Hear that, everybody? I riveted it in. Perfect. Everything's all set. Ready to go. Ready to hit people. No trauma. We get people after. Yeah. We see some trauma, but it's not trauma word. Hey, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we get crazy stuff. We have to do CPR more than other floors because you're dealing with cardiac patients and stuff like that. But we have a good record, though, of, I could say, you know, of course, when people have super bad problems, you can't always save everybody, but we save a lot of people up there. Hey, thank you. I will... Yeah, isn't that crazy? The saber doesn't... No saber rattling here anymore. Gabrielle, hey. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome that you do that. Well, I gotta go. I gotta get to the gym. I have an hour before I need to go to work, so I need to get some sprints in. I'm not from New York. I actually live in Pittsburgh. Yeah. No, we'll have saber moves though this week, but no saber rattles. Dave, the sword guy, the sword's out of my hands. I can't do any more sets. I gotta go do sprints. Dave likes to show up always at the last minute and do a donation for an extra set, but I have to go. Yeah, nice talking with everybody. I'll catch up with everybody later. I live in Pittsburgh. It's D Bion the block. I just say New York City time. It's easier for people to remember. 8 a.m. on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be out of armor, hitting the dummy, though. Probably about this time tomorrow. At least for a little bit. Then Sunday, we'll take the armor and stuff. We'll go in the woods. We'll hit a tree. All right, everybody. I got to go get some cardio in. Thanks for tuning in. There's the church bell. 5 o'clock.